Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Punjab government will increase power generation by buying private thermal plants. CBI filed charge sheet in land for job scam case. List include name of Bihar Deputy CM Tejas Yadav. Dispute in the government on the issue of UCC. Vikramaditya supported Chandra Kumar's refusal. BJP asked CM to stand. MP just called to protest tomorrow, said Congress minister MLAs involved in rape incidents. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. The Punjab government led by Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann has taken a new initiative against the trend of previous government selling government properties to get money. The government has started preparations to buy a private thermal plant in the state to increase coal-based power generation. Chief Minister Mann says that the government has floated a bid to buy a private plant and the process will be completed soon. He further said that this would help generate additional electricity by increasing the state's power generation. At present, the government-owned thermal plants at Lehra, Mohabbat and Ropar are generating 1760 megawatts of electricity, while with the purchase of this power plant, this production will be further expanded to 540 megawatts. The Central Bureau of Investigation has filed a charge sheet against Bihar's Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav and former Railway Minister Lalu Prasad and former Chief Minister Rabdi Devi in the case related to the land for job scam. This is the second charge sheet in the case and names of 14 others are also included in it. Officials said that it has been filed on the basis of documents and evidence that came to the fore after the first charge sheet was filed in the case. On the charge sheet on Tejashwi Yadav in the land for job case, JDU spokesperson Abhishek Jha said, the public is seeing how the autonomous institutions are being misused at the behest of the centre. It would be correct to react only after knowing what is in the charge sheet of CBI. But there is a question on the intention of the government. Politics regarding the Uniform Civil Code is at its peak in Himachal Pradesh. The ministers of the state government are seen fighting among themselves on this issue. State Public Works Department Affairs Minister Vikramaditya Singh had first-rate questions on its timing while supporting it. He had posted on internet media that this is the need of the country. The time when the Modi government is bringing it, this time is not right. Only politics is being done. He clearly said that Modi government is in power for the last 9 years. In such a situation, they could have brought it any time. BJP's Lok Sabha MP from Dausa, Jaskaur Meena said, Congress ministers and legislator families turn out to be rapists. There have been more than 10,000 cases of harassment of women. The cases of rape are increasing daily. To wake up the government, women will protest on July 5 by playing Shakti plates and spoons and tying black bands. Appeal to maximum number of women to participate in the Thali Nath protest. The MP said that only the sons and family members of Congress MLAs and ministers are involved in rape incidents. He said that the Congress government of the state has been corrupt since the beginning. The women class has been completely unsafe under his rule. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting of the Council of Ministers at the Pragati Maidan Convention Centre in the national capital. The Prime Minister said he had a fruitful meeting with Council of Ministers, where views on diverse policy-related issues were exchanged. Sources said that PM Modi asked his Council of Ministers to go all out over the 9 months to inform people about the various development works carried out by the centre in the last 9 years. They said a presentation was made in the meeting on India's likely growth journey in a host of areas ranging from infrastructure to budget size till 2047, when it celebrates the centenary of its independence. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता और अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
के
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break, now moving ahead. 17.10 crore rupees has been spent on the construction of the building of Gorakhnath Police Station and 5.42 crore rupees on the construction of the building of Ames Police Station. Electricity will also be generated in Gorakhnath Police Station through solar panels, due to which there will be no hassle of electricity bills here. After the inauguration, CM Yogi said that rule of law is the first condition of good governance. In the last 6 years, the UP police has established the rule of law by making the state crime-free, riot-free and anarchy-free. Rule of law, the result of zero-tolerance policy under the guidance of PM Narendra Modi, is that today UP has emerged as the best investment destination. High-tech police station and high-tech police are necessary for high-tech city. Chief Minister Hemant Soren inaugurated the much-awaited and ambitious 132 by 33 kV grid substation Jarmundi and 132 kV double-circuit LILO transmission line online from his residential office. This line started with the inauguration. In this grid substation, electricity will be taken from Dumka and Deoghar grid. This will be a double-circuit line, that is, electricity can come from one side and can go from the other side. Due to this, the power crisis in Santal Pargana will go away. The problem of low voltage continuing for years in this area will be solved. After making Tejashwi an accused, there has been an earthquake in the politics from Patna to Delhi. BJP has demanded Nitish Kumar to sack Tejashwi Yadav from the post of Deputy CM. At the same time, RJD alleges that the centre has misused agencies by dragging Tejashwi's name in the charge sheet. RJD spokesperson Shakti Yadav said that the whole country knows that Tejashwi Yadav was not the railway minister. Tejashwi Yadav had already said that the BJP is in a panic because of opposition unity. It is possible that his name may also be dragged in the charge sheet. He said that even after the meeting of the opposition party, this proved to be true. Reliance Jio has launched the 4G phone Jio Bharat V2. Jio Bharat V2 will be available at very affordable prices. Its price has been kept at 999 rupees. The company is eyeing around 250 million 2G customers in India. These customers are currently associated with companies like Airtel and Vodafone Idea. Let us tell you that Reliance Jio operates only 4G and 5G networks. Reliance Jio claims that on the basis of Jio Bharat V2, the company will add more than 10 crore customers. The price of Jio Bharat V2 is the lowest among all the phones available in the market that work on the internet. The monthly plan of Jio Bharat V2 available at Rs 999 is also the cheapest. Customers will have to pay 123 rupees for the plan with a validity of 28 days. After the death of LJP Supremo Ram Vilas Paswan, there was a split in the party. Brother Pashupati Paras and Saran Chirag Paswan turned against each other. Pashupati Paras became a part of the NDA with 5 MPs and also got a place in the cabinet of the central government. Pashupati Kumar Paras is currently an MP from Hajipur, the seat of his brother Ram Vilas Paswan, and now Chirag Paswan has staked claim on this seat. Let us tell you that Chirag Paswan is currently a member of parliament from Jamui. In such a situation, Chirag Paswan has created a big political ruckus in Bihar by making a statement that he will contest from Hajipur. Along with this, Chirag Paswan also claimed after Upendra Kushwaha that a big game is going to happen in Chief Minister Nitish Kumar's party. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता व अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी।
Who, what, when, why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया।
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again, now moving ahead. Senior BJP leader Sushil Modi demanded the immediate dismissal of Tejashwi Yadav as Bihar Deputy Chief Minister after the CBI filed a charge sheet against the RJD leader as well as his parents and former Chief Ministers Lalu Yadav and Rabdi Devi in connection with the land for job scam case. Modi, former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister and BJP Rajya Sabha MP, reminded Chief Minister Nitish Kumar of his stand that he will not compromise on corruption. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar should immediately dismiss Tejashwi Yadav from the cabinet because the CBI has filed a charge sheet against the Deputy Chief Minister in a case of corruption, Modi said. Violence continued unabated in strife-torn Manipur with one more killed and two others injured besides torching of at least 4 farmhouses in attacks and counter-attacks in different places. In an intermittent firing by armed miscreants at the adjoining villages of Chinglangmei and Langza under Samulamam block of Chura Chandpur district on the intervening night of the July 1 and 2. One person killed and another person was injured. Police control room in its updated law and order situation said. In the aftermath of the firing, state police and central forces rushed to the area and launched an operation to repel the attackers. In the Paris suburb of Nanterre, shops were ransacked and town halls attacked in various locations nationwide by gangs, often made up of teens organized on social media and armed with fireworks. Interior Minister Gerald Darmanin told reporters that 45,000 members of the security forces would be deployed overnight, the same number as the night before, but with additional forces and equipment sent to Lyon, Grenoble and Marseille, which saw the worst rioting the previous night. The protests over the death of the teen, who was of Algerian origin, have again exposed the severe racial tensions in the modern France and increased scrutiny on the police, who have long been accused of singling out minorities. Actress Ananya Pandey recently opened up about her best friend Suhana Khan's debut in Bollywood. While she revealed that Suhana, being a newcomer, isn't nervous, but rather confident. Ananya also clarified that she isn't insecure about increased competition, but she called it a healthy competition. Suhana Khan is the daughter of Shah Rukh Khan and Gauri Khan. She will be making her Bollywood debut with Zoya Akhtar's The Archies. It will premiere on Netflix India on November 24. Undoubtedly, Suhana is no less than a sensation even before her much-awaited debut. Talking about Suhana, Ananya recently told that Suhana is very confident about her. She is not nervous, she is very confident, and I think she is very good at what she does. So I'm actually very excited to see her. After the Archies teaser, everyone is loving her, the actress said. Prem Sagar, whose father Ramanand Sagar helmed the iconic television serial Ramayana, points how the decision to make the epic for the big screen was the first step where the makers went wrong. Filmmaking is a commercial art and makers create content keeping people's requirement of a paisa vasool film in mind. The need of commercially successful cinema sometimes lead to makers compromising with the sanctity of the subject. In this case, Ramayana, he says, and goes on to talk about Adi Purush writer Manoj Muntashir. Manoj is a very knowledgeable man who knows about his roots. I have seen his videos on YouTube and he comes across as someone who knows about his roots. So if he wrote anything like this, there might have been many more commercial requirements behind it, says Sagar. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.